Alright, welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming, playing some more Heroes of Might and Magic. Let's see what we can play today. Dungeon Tower. Interesting. I honestly don't know what I'd rather play right now. But I think a 2000 bit is probably fine. I think you still take Dungeon over Tower. I think Dungeon is still just the best faction right now, so... Castle Rampart. Okay, haven't played Rampart for a little bit. Played Castle recently, so... I think again you want to take that. Like, Castle's gonna be the pick here. Alright, doesn't really want anything. Cove Tower, done. So, they've gotten rid of ramp for 500, so like it's like we're bidding 500 extra right now. 3, so 3,500. I think playing tower is fine. 35 versus Cove. 4. I think we can pass there though. Okay. And we really want red here, so. Okay. So it's like he bid 45. So 35. 3,400. Right? I did that right? No, I totally did not. Let me check. So 4,000, 29 plus 5. Yeah, okay. That's actually right. Look, have fun. 117 sim turns, 1472. Let's get at it. Haven't played. I feel like I haven't played Cove in a while. So I do like Cove. Okay, we've got hobgoblins right there in the road. Anybody can clear that. It's a lair. Comes with it's a okay stack of nymphs. Let's just go. Ooh, you have forgetfulness. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got some roadblocks to deal with. Okay. What else do we have? Kriv, Nissa. Let's just go ahead and grab Ignissa. We'll just go clear out the hobgoblins. Clear out the gnolls. They want to shoot that guy, and then just come down here, get in there, get in here, shoot this one. He doesn't get the extra turn, and we're good to go. Okay, so Zalair, we can have continuing going down the road. So we've got the zombies here to clear to a learning stone. We've got actually potential play there with the XP shop as well. the south. And a conjuration. You know what? We'll grab the breastplate too. So a small prison here, like a level 5. So we want to send someone westward here as well. Brawn. And a C. What it? Okay. Perfect. What was protection from water? Okay. So there's some more money right down here too. So I'm gonna go check that out on that diagonal. Ilore's a good hero. I mean, Gondola also not a bad hero. Dispel. I think we can get that angle. Yeah. 800. Okay. So we're in a corner shape. I kind of want to take this fight with Cassiopeia, grab the Learning Stone, and then be able to come down. So let's get her out here. Ignissa can just pass everything over to her. 22. I don't think we need to worry too much about anything. Can we hit that? We should be able to. Nice. And then that should, in theory, let us get some full damage shots, or at least something, right? We're gonna start shooting that guy just to have a couple pips of damage done to him. Shoot him again. Let's just run our nymphs down here. Should be able to clear that. And then kapow. Perfect. I'd like to just have Cass just grab the XP here. Maybe have another hero. We've got a Luna. I haven't seen anything that Luna could really play, though. Nor do we really, like, we've got that breastplate, and that's it. So I kind of want to see if there's anything out and about behind the town, because right now we're looking a little skimpy on what we can do here. Alright, I want to grab Ilore. And I want to clear out the goblins here and just check if this is like a size 1 or 2. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. We knew that that was going to happen. Well, right now it's looking like we're restarting this anyways. Oh, it's size large. So, I think we're just going to restart this map. Got all our heroes out and everything, but that's too big for us to deal with. Unless I see like Hell of Enlightenment right there, which I do not. Yeah, okay. So 111. Nothing that exciting on that map, unfortunately. Spint is alright. I think he's the one that comes with Bless? Yeah. So we could use him. Slightly better roll for the nymphs and stuff too. Not much better, but slightly better. So I wanna keep him around. Darkstorm is also a good hero, especially with the buff to learning. But I don't think he's one that we need to worry about right now. So we'll send him down towards the town here. Okay, just kind of see what else we can see here. Bird. Not really anything useful there. Oh, well, that's useful. Extremely useful. Okay, we've got a conservatory up to the northeast. A picket. Small weapon, it's a quest, so that's diamond golems. We've got shackles. A decent scroll. And that's it. That tower really made it known that there's really not much here. Okay. I mean, that's both a good and a bad thing. Like, it might be a quick restart from us then. Okay, and now we're actually blocked. There's a library too. Libraries take a lot of the value out. Could have been something cooler. Yeah, and I mean, that redwood is actually really nice because it lets us look around and see there's really nothing playable day 1. Day 2, we're up by these golems, but we don't have a second restart, so I think we just do that really quick and we're out of our restarts. There's really not much more to say about that one. Like, it's kind of sucked. We got a very low roll, but we got a Jeremy with a big old cannon. And we got the kobold guy, so we're going to be making at least some money. But yeah, this is not a very good roll here of nymphs, so we're hoping to find some waterfalls. Jeremy is very good. We did give the cannon. Yeah. Let's go see what we can find down the road. Golden bow. Actually, demon box. Interesting. It's a good size box too. Okay. Traxor Cairn. Hey, that's 87 gold per turn right now. That's not too bad. Also very good for a hive. Okay. Refugee camp up to the north here. So we need someone to collect some cash here. Someone collect cash here. Right now we're looking at maybe that crypt with Cassiopeia. Oh, Shield of Courage right there. That's actually quite huge. So we have some stats. Pathfinding for Clancy's kind of nice. So we're going to get him... Oh, actually, this is locked off there. So we'll send him out this way just to kind of gauge what we have. Okay. We have a hive. We've got unicorns, war unicorns at that for Shield of Courage. Is it Ash? Yeah, Ash. Just want to really collect whatever money we can right now, see what else we can see. Okay, so something's guarding the crewmate's shack there. Well, Iona would have been nice earlier, but that's okay. Just getting some more money. We need at least another hero down south. So it'll be Tamika, it looks like. But really... Oh, Necklace of Dragon Teeth, too. Didn't notice that. Okay, so we've got some good casting stats between those two. Because that's +4/+4. That's +4 to everything. Or wait, +5 to everything. Helmet, shield, sword, necklace, boots, armor. Okay. Ooh, we got a Verdish for a tent. So not only do we get the good stuff in terms of a cannon, we also get a tent. Okay. I do want to see what is, like, right here. Battle... Excuse me? Oh, it's a hive, too? There's gotta be more than that for 100. Okay. I'm gonna stick her back. We only have 87. We need 150. Okay. I'm gonna go stick her back in here because we're just gonna send Cassiopeia out, +1 knowledge. Go to the crypt. Okay, and we can wait. Perfect. Now what do we do? Maybe head up towards the refugee. We can get one more hero out. We could play towards the gargoyles here. It's like Iona can come down this way to the road, it looks like. Tamika's going south towards that, and she's got arrow. So she at least can do some damage to the town. Clancy's here to look at everything. So another hero to the north here to support. Loinus would be a good hero for that, I think. Do we want to bring the crewmates and everything with us? The kobolds? I don't really see anything that the kobolds can do right now. The pirates are nice. Curse. Okay. I think we'll play the gargoyles with Cass next turn, and then we just need to explore some more. Got some good artifacts, and we've got 2 hives that we see. But yeah, I think we're going to play gargoyles, captains, get the XP, go crypt, potentially put Loinus as our main, as a really good hero. Learning with prayer could be very good. Could be the one that we play with here. Getting water magic on him is actually fine, especially with Cove. We potentially could get Eovacious and teach Clone. There's just a bunch of stuff like that. So some issues that I'm seeing is we have a low army stack. Like 80 nymphs. That's it. The one box that there is a big one. So there's no like easy experience to go to and level up a hero around. Or at least it doesn't look like there's any easy experience, so... looks like we're cut off from the north here. So Tamika... I'll take the level. Maybe it'll help us out here. Okay. Feeling better a bit with that. Okay, there's at least a conservatory right there. I'm actually a bit more... Okay. Wanting to check that out, because it's a size 1. That can help play the entire map for us that we see so far. What else are they guarding? It's... Wow. Okay. It's just a bunch of stuff. Okay, and there's another conservatory back here. And another hive. Okay, so this is a nice little section here. We'll have Loinus pass the pirates over. So we're hoping for some sort of high roll out of here. A Haspid, a Sea Serpent. Something along the lines of that would be great. Huge. Huge. Yeah, we need to hit that one. I think we want to split here. Have those guys come up. Oh, that would have been really nice. Okay, just a couple losses there. Oh, Dendroids guarding back there. Okay. Could be potentially something good for that box. Just depends on how many there are. Okay. We do need to charge you two forward. That's unfortunate. I want to shoot that guy. Hit there. Oh. Huge. Actually. It's much better. We can actually just reach that. So I'd like Loinus to check here its troglodytes. Okay, well, this just turned into a nice little section here. I'm going to grab all this stuff off of Cassiopeia. Have her grab the experience. See if we can... Oh, boots. Boots of speed. Huge. Or, gloves of speed. Very huge. Shoot that guy a couple times. I think we should be good here. Kind of sad that they kind of converged on us in this pattern. Probably should have dealt with that a little bit easier. Or nicer, I should say. Shouldn't have to lose, like, anything here. Shoot him again in case he gets, Oh, I didn't realize he could get up there. My tent, don't hit it. It's rude, you know? How much health does the tent have? Plenty. Kind of really wanted to see if we could make that town. Okay. Well, we have potentially some stuff to play right here. The Vampire Lords and everything could be good. We have lots of money. Want kind of another hero up there as well. Jeremy, actually, I think I can just get rid of Jeremy to try and get someone else up there. What way would we go here? Because we can go Blacksmith Frigate, or we can go Nest towards Nyx. Who do we have in our tavern? No one that I care about the Mage Guild for this turn. I think I go Nest. We've got 87 kobolds to, like, tank some hits for us here against the Vampire Lords for a pretty big box, which we then either give to Cass or to Loinus. We give it to Cass, she might be able to just play right into the Dendroids. We give it to Loinus, Loinus could also potentially play right into the Dendroids. Okay. So let's find Jeremy. We're going to get rid of you, sir. Because we need... Ooh, do you have full moves? You do. Okay. We're going to bring the kobolds up. And the crewmates. Okay. It's a green dragon, but we don't really have a great... well, a great anything with him. Great stats or anything. Okay, so we're looking for Earth Magic against Naga Queens. We do see the Ring of Oblivion. So that's kind of nice. Let's see if we can... Ooh, there are Magogs here. Or Gogs here. I don't really see anything else that we can take. There's no Nymph Waterfall or anything. We can potentially do this if it's... Actually, I don't think we can. We can weaken them at the very least. Oh, jeez, there's 7 Gogs. Yeah. Okay, well, at least we took out some imps. Okay. Okay, that didn't go quite as well as we wanted. We're missing ore. I know there's ore around us, so... Clancy... There you go. Can at least be up here. Okay, we actually see a weapon back here too. Which is very nice. It's 20 to 49 guards. Okay. So we're gonna want... Well, we need the army back. It's kind of non-negotiable. We want the next fort. A couple nicks would be good here. To bring up. Bring them all the way up here. We grab that scroll. Birdish can just grab everything here. Loinus is going to grab the army. Kobold Man is going to start his descent back up to the town. Birdish is going to pass everything over to Loinus. Actually, she's just going to take everything. Because we're going to use her movement to do this. Okay. We're going to want... to outspeed. So like this. Actually, we'll get rid of the knoll for speed. Okay. 13, 4, and 6. I want to put more of that onto the kobolds if I'm able. To expose the kobolds as best as I can. We need them to get into range. We hit for 4, 40, 80, so 160. We have a good shot. But we can for sure clear 3. So we'll clear the healthy stack. We're actually just going to drop back to here, let them hit other things. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, huge. I think that's fine to be able to hit in there, so everyone else can get that hit. Then the Oceanids hit there and we lose a couple. Okay. I think that's slightly better than the CPU. Ooh, Earth Magic, yes. Birdish is just going to grab the kobolds here, so we don't have that penalty. Yeah, I think we just give this to Cass since she hit Earth. Huge. And now we just go right into the next thing. Loinus, yeah, we'll give him the extra level here. Also hitting Earth. How far can Birdish go? Right to there. I mean, both heroes will be good here. There we go. Loinus passes those on. Do we care about the crewmates, really? They kind of get in our way here, don't they? And there's only 8 of them. I'd rather keep them around for something else. Okay, let's do this. We lose here. That's unfortunate. I think we should be okay. We do want them to come forward as best as we can, and we want to put as much damage onto the kobolds as we possibly can. So if we, like, hang back just that little bit here, just so that once they get up to here, we can still hit in. It's really what we want. If I lose all the kobolds, well, then I lose all the kobolds, right? So it's not not anything really to worry about. We can leave these two up here because they're only in danger if they get morale. Okay, perfect. We can hit in with the kobolds here. Just move up a little. Take that shot, soften them up here. And actually hit in just with these 2 1 stacks. Hit in there. Try to pull them back. Wait. Shoot that guy. Hey, you know what? We can hit in there. Fine. We still have a decent amount of kobolds left. Now, if we hit in with the Nyx, we have to be careful here to be able to not get stuck. So I don't think we want to hit in with the Nyx there, but we'll hit with the crewmate, or the seaman there. So we can actually drop you 2 down to that corner. Wait. And just drop back. Yeah, shoot that guy again. We're going to take the hit on him, because now we can hopefully clear it. Perfect. And then I think we're going to take the retal here. Go up here. Like this. Clear them out. Last shot of ammo. Wait. Okay. We're going to drop back a little. See if we can do a little do-si-doing. Wait. Run. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Perfect. Yeah, because this kobold will go before this dendroid, so we can use the kobold to get that hit in, while we just use this guy to distract. Oh no, not my kobold. Perfect. And then we just use that to get that hit in, wait everybody. Feel like that was really good. Really well done. Take advanced tactics here. We don't have any penalty units. Huge money. And then we can go right into the shamans for the weapon. Now, these aren't the great shamans, so they can't freeze us, so that's nice. Actually, if we go here, in Ash, potentially we can speed up Cass after this too. So, we'll go here, play, 31. I think we can do better than 31. Can't quite reach there, so we need Yeah. So his speed is 6, so he's gonna go... Yeah. Okay, I think this is what we want. Like so. We hit here. We run you guys. Oh, huge. And then I would love, like, the pirates to be forward. So that maybe they take the hit over anything else. Huge. Very good. And then Ash. We just swap out everything. Look at that. Loinus just comes in to help support. Clancy probably also, so we can get the army out. So we'll probably pick up these chests with Cassiopeia and then run on the Medusas back home so we can go to play the dwarves into the hive. I think will be our plan. We'll play this, and then we'll move to the section to the right here. Unfortunately, we don't have... I'm just gonna grab the trogs and bring them to Taraxor. There we go. Taraxor can pass that up to this guy, and then just go and take a quick look at anything over here. Maybe we can take the town with those troglodytes. There's another hive right up here. Well, actually, a frigate too. Sure. We can take the town now. Okay. So, Loinus is going to pick up the weapon. Cass, I just want to get as much experience as we possibly can on her. Expert tactics would be great. Pathfinding would be great too. Gives us that bit more move. But we want to be closer to Earth being done. Loinus. There you go. See if there's anything else out in this section. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess we have to wait a moment. Okay. Iona. Potentially have Iona play the Angel here. She also has Arrow, so potentially have her play the Maelstrom. To get to Maelstrom, Mage Guild, Tower of the Seas. So we're actually pretty close. We're just missing ore. We could do that by end of week. Okay. So we need ore, though. And there's definitely some ore right here. So I'm not concerned about that at all. Have Ash just take everything here. Aside from that, we'll have Cass run on this. Yeah. And then be able to be close. So we're going to retreat. Yes. Flees from battle. Perfect. I'm just going to grab Hal really quick so we can pick up all the ore. So we can buy the Mage Guild. Ash brings all the boys to the yard. Wait, no, that's a song. That's my milkshakes. Good times. Alright. We bring Clancy down. We get rid of Ash. We grab Cassiopeia. We have the Mage Guild. There is it. There it is. Haste, no slow. We're gonna research. Okay, well, we get Stone Skin at the very least. Get rid of this garbage here. How far can she make it? She can actually do that dwarf fight right now. So at least we have a backup ballista now. We'll leave that with our good friend here. There we go. And then Cass comes to play the Battle Dwarves. 35, 2 and 2. 106 battle. That's insane. Okay, that's actually kind of fine. You can reach there, so we can take this hit. Should be, oh yeah, perfect. Feel pretty safe doing that. Drop you two back. Take this hit. Pow. Wait. We can get that. And then we can retreat. We're just going to shoot him just in case. Nice. Now we can just drop down. I waited my big stack. That's horrendous. So in this game, you definitely don't want to do that. Your power stack, you definitely don't want to wait. Definitely could have had a few more Oceanids left. Only 4 there. So I lost like 12 from that hit. Which is not what is supposed to happen. Verdish. Do I need Verdish? I actually don't think I need Loinus as much as... I mean, I could run Loinus as a secondary. I have my cannon. I forgot to take my cannon. Yeah. Do this. You're gonna grab this town and start making your way back. They actually might need Taraxor up here to help chain to that hive. So I gotta take a minute and just see. So actually, Loinus, you are out of the way. You're not in the right spot at all. Grab Genova. We're gonna grab the crewmates here. Because we can get all this stuff off. Cass, just do this. Like to see the size of it. It's actually small. Okay. So we can grab the shack. Maybe not have to play it with the Oceanids, but 16 crewmates, the seamen, and stuff. Okay, so Cass plays this, potentially runs on the pirates, and then makes her way over here to play these. Meaning we should have people set up over here. Verdish and Taraxor, I don't think we actually need. We got rid of that person. Iona. I want to keep Iona over here because that is an angel. So we can come here. We could potentially swing it to Cal. Cal plays the size 1 and then we swing up. But then we are dragging an angel through here. That doesn't seem right. So I think we should play the hives first here with Cass. Into this conservatory, into the shield. And just pick up the angel on the way out. So I don't think I need Cal right now. So let's get rid of you. Now, what we could do also is pick this guy up. Because we could swing it out here, but instead first swing up. So if we have him up here, we can swing the army up to him. He can swing it up this way with the help of Taraxor. We could play this hive, and then we'll have those troops coming down while we potentially get ready here. I like that. Let's do that. That's a lot of planning. But I think it was worth it for the planning. So Iona, see, okay, they're just guarding a hill fort. Okay, I mean, there's some good stuff right here. Shield, helmet, but we have better things to the north by our town. So I'm gonna wait to grab this until we swing out. So Genova. All right. Cass to play. Genova. Here you go. It's like I feel like we don't need the Oceanids here. Maybe some like 1 stacks of Oceanids. Like we got a pretty beefy army. 362 done. It's only a size min anyways. Okay. I'm just gonna leave a crewmate on her because we're gonna run her. She can almost make it back to town. So Cass. Yeah. Cass to there. See if we can get ourselves another spell. Instead of dispel, oh, we could shield, so we're getting there. No slow yet. So we're gonna run her. Who do we have in our tavern? We get rid of Arlak. It's not the end of the deal because we already have the extra ballista. Run. Okay, perfect. Well, then we'll grab Arlac here. Actually, I don't know why I needed to grab Arlac at all. Perfect. We'll do this. Genova. Good to see you. I would like Clancy in here because he's got pathfinding. So I guess this is where we say goodbye to this stuff. Yeah. Arlac brings it all up to this guy. This guy, how far can you make it? Actually, quite a ways. So, Taraxor can also be out in here. Is it worth it to play that? Probably. Just open up the stuff. Have Taraxor come down. There you go, sir. Just grab this for the cash, and then we're able to keep you here. Kiner, just like that. We'll go play here. No, thank you. Just wanna basically hide everything else that's valuable. Doesn't matter if the trogs die or not. Perfect. We take over this. We grab... Do we need the... What do we need here? We need the tavern. Doesn't actually hurt, because then we can get... Okay. Grab a tavern. Concaria, actually, might be good for... let's just get rid of the trogs here. Might be good to play that. Get you the XP here. Okay. Anything else interesting? No. So Concaria to play here. Clancy. To be out here. I'm gonna pick up Cassiopeia. Actually pick up that last Oceanid. Cassiopeia can actually get out here as well. So Clancy, just somewhere down there. Something like this. Birdish. We actually need Birdish anymore? No. Okay. Get rid of Birdish, because we're gonna need another hero out in that section. I guess Phenomena. It's not really great, but we go Tower of Seas, I guess, towards Maelstrom, because there is the one there. And we just have her out to help over here. And I think that's okay. Who else? Oh, Clancy. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's not a bad turn. The only thing that's a little hurting right now, one, is our money. But it's turn 6. We're going to be playing... It'll be turn 6. We grab this hive. Everything from here down to play. Kincaria plays it, brings it to Traxor. Traxor brings it down. This guy brings it to Arlac. Actually, can... Oh, okay. Traxor can make it to Arlac. Oh, because we might actually have to get rid of someone to get the army out. So Urgon might just grab the crystal, grab the sulfur, and so forth. So we play this hive with Cass into probably this hive. She at least plays the Scorpicores. And then we need to clear out this con with either Clancy or Vidomina. See how big it is. If it's another small one, either of them can play. If it's big, then, well, Cassiopeia is right here. We do turn 7, run somewhere, have her go. So we're going to be breaking late, which is unfortunate. Like, the hope would be something like, play this, maybe even like Clancy, play the hive, because Cass has her levels that we need, and we're just missing slow. We do have Kincaria, who has slow, and we have a scholar in Iona. They just have to meet up. We don't know what these spells are, so Iona might be playing towards those just to check for slow. But potentially we're getting rid of all of the heroes up here next turn so that we can start swinging it all towards the break. I want to be able to play this section this turn. It'd be nice to get the shield and everything before all of this, but we need an army first. And we don't have slow yet, so it doesn't seem like we're going to get there. And I have to remember too, Clancy has my cannon, which is going to pull some weight for us against the Nagas. Yeah. All in all, like, our army is a little divided in terms of what we have, but that Seaman box definitely helps out. It's allowing us to play these hives, which is good, because usually Cove isn't the best at hives. A lot of squishy, like your main stack is like your Oceanids, and they die fast to dragonflies. Your Nyx and your crewmates though are pretty tanky, so you can get, you know, that crewmate box. Then you're also a little bit set too. Frigate there, which was nice. I think we might, because I don't think we're going to be able to make it to Maelstrom. Yeah, we don't have money for it. So we might just go blacksmith into frigate just to get the extra pirates as well. We know where there's a hill fort, so we could potentially go sea dogs with that. But it also depends on how many survive this. Right now we only have the 7 that we could buy from the frigate, because all the rest have died. So, we'll see. Take a quick look at the tavern, too. Yeah, same number of towns. In terms of stat lines, he has like a level 3 Syrah. Or a level 2 Syrah. Is it? Oh yeah, because they're 0023, I think. Wizards. Or that might be 0033. I don't really remember. There were 2 3s. No, it could be 3-3. Don't really use the wizard class very often. Mostly because it's not a very good one. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to grab that necklace either, so... Have we seen our magic well at all? No. It's not magically like right here or something. Okay. So even if we run Cassiopeia this turn, so we play, maybe even just have Clancy play the Hive to save some movement. Cass plays here to the Scorpicores. Maybe there's something right there she can run on. And then get some mana back before heading down the road. Because we should be able to cut through at least here. So day 6 if we're rested. Day 7 we're here, so day 1 breaking. Okay. I think that's the idea. Would have liked to have gone a little bit sooner, like having her gone right now towards the break, like rested this turn. Next turn we'd be here, day 7 here, but we need her to play at least the Sea Witches. Okay. Let's take just that quick look. Okay, nothing really changed. Perfect. So Urgon. Okay. Here to you, sir. We start here. We already have enough faction stuff. I think I'm just gonna grab like the pikemen at the very least. Pass this stuff over to Imperia. Like so. Yeah. We'll go play the Nomads. 16. Okay. 2 to 6, so that's 69 over 19. Can we take that hit with the Nyx? We can if we curse them. And then we take that. We just run I moved them out of the way so they could get hit. Because that's what you do. We'll take Mysticism because we'd rather have... Oh yeah, this is big. So, we want those pikemen then. Yeah. As many of them as we can anyways. Something like that. And hope for the best. This is max. Want to save as many of those wyverns as we can. Really, the only thing that survived is the seaman. That's not great, but we can curse. Huge, and there's a 1 stack left. That guy's last. Who's first? Or we curse the guy going second. We'll curse the guy going second. And we'll gang up on the guy going last. How much do you hit for? 7 to 9. Okay. Or we gang up on this guy so that maybe... No, our pirates won't be able to shoot anyways. Hit the guy going last. Huge. Put the Oceanids down there. Maybe they'll distract. Nice. Distracted. Very good. That's the next guy that goes last. He goes first. So we want to hit here. Go stab him. I don't mind if they go for the Nyx here. That's okay. We have no more curses left. We only hit... We don't hit for very much, which is not great. So we're going to use our Nyx here. Do one more turn on this guy to hit here. Too bad. Oh, they're going to gang up on my wyverns. That's not what we want. Okay. We can hit for 3, though. So we're going to. This guy's still cursed this turn. So we want to hit there. And hit him as hard as we can. We want them to... I would like them to focus over... But doesn't look like they're going to. 5 to 7. Perfect. We hit that 2 stack. Hit there. Nice. Preserved quite a lot more out of that. Okay. Swap like this, and Kincaria is actually a decent hero. So we will potentially run her. So that we can learn slow. Okay, so Taraxor. We can play... It's a green dragon. Yeah, we can just play that. Perfect. Null Flail, already have it. But we get some money out of it, so I guess that's okay. Arlac. Double Null Flail. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. So do we go blacksmith to frigate? I think so. I think that's the idea here. Do we need the sea witches as some fodder? Expensive fodder. Oh yeah, just like that. Everything into Wolf to Cassiopeia. Okay. There we go. She plays the Sea Witches, 224. We can actually hit in there. I don't know what the order is. So we've got speed 7, speed 8. So we actually outspeed. Yeah. Okay. And then we can hit in there. And then move them forward. Hit in there. Nice. Okay, we'll take the pathfinding level now. We take Vedomina then. Yeah, it's small. Like so. Let's pick that up for cash. 3 and 1. It's another min hive. Should remember to always remove all those. Clancy. I'm gonna swap the cannon out like so. Perfect. Play the Scorpicores. Okay. Just want to bait them in, basically, right? One to two, wait. Perfect. Okay. Something like this. Tune 1. I know people watching this are going to be like, yeah, that makes sense. Where's your army? My what? What's an army? Oh, dear. Okay, we want the cannon here. Clancy's gonna go down to the warriors. Vedomina might be better, so at least she has a spell book. Cass. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna run. We're gonna get a little bit of mana back. Anyone in the tavern we really care about? No. Another person with a ballista. Okay, we are gonna hire her out. Rate that. Try and get tried to get nothing here, apparently. Yeah, they're same speed, really. Arlac, I want out of town. I really need to know what those shrines are. I'd like to build the marketplace here. Taraxor I no longer need. He's just kind of out in the middle up here. So I want another hero. Maybe Melchior, I guess. We can grab him a book. At the very least. He can come check these. Okay, so none of those were what we needed. I'm gonna have Kincaria, or wait, yeah, you right there to play that. Kincaria, you're gonna run next turn. So that you can come here and just come down. So Iona can grab the spell from you. So I'm going to actually put her here. We need... Who's going to play the War Unicorns? Who we have in Tavern? Rathmont. Rathmont potentially with Frenzy. So... Clancy to Vidomina, Vidomina... Conservatory out. All this stuff to Gerwolf, Actually, Gerwolf could potentially... I think Clancy with Pathfinding can make it at least to here. Should be fine. Someone else can come from town to help support. Gerwolf can play. Someone can play. Anyone can play. We've got more than enough wyverns, and potentially angels. Oh man, this is rough. I would like to just get rid of you, but I don't have anything else that I can do because I'm out of money. Okay. Clancy. There you go. Let's split the wyvern, something like this. Vidomina. This is big. Okay. No... There's no royals. Vidomina has curse, right? She does. Okay, we play it. 8 and 27. I mean, preferably not the 8. Ooh, we could bless. We do, it would be 26. We only have 2 turns, so we either bless or we shield. Bloodlust. I think we just bless and hit. Just like that. Try to keep them occupied as best we can. Wait. Yeah. Perfect. We need to hit in, so we're going to. Huge. Bless again. Gonna hit there. Because we need them to take whatever hits they can. That's unfortunate. Hit for 25. I think we throw a curse on the guy that goes first. Bad news. But we're going to be better than what the CPU was, so there's at least that. Okay. Clancy. So Vidomina can get to there. So Clancy there. Vidomina. There you go. Actually, we're just going to get rid of you. Clancy actually could only get to here. So, looking like we need some money. Get rid of you. And carry, I still need to run and everything. Okay. Just gonna grab everything here. Gerwolf can play this. Is it more important that he plays it? Because he's got at least the... he has artillery. Or is there somebody in here like Rathmont with a couple spells that would be better? I think we just play however we can here. We're just going to get rid of that. Something like this, and kind of hoping for the best here. 2, 13, and 1. Just hit that guy. Let's go hide our guys here. Let them come forward. I mean, we hit pretty hard, so we're gonna hit that 6 stack. Because then we should be able to clear, yeah, with the Angel and the Wyvern. Nice. Oh, there goes my tent. Oh, you know what? That's actually fine. Perfect. No pathfinding, but that's okay. Arlac can grab everything here. We're gonna leave the cannon. Okay, so we need a marketplace rather than the frigate because we are out of money. Okay. Something like that. We need a hero. Rathmont, sure. Just to grab everything back to town. Like so. Rathmont we can leave. So we can run Kincaria. Hire Kincaria. We actually... do we need... actually, I probably should have checked this first. We have slow. Huge. I don't need to have these guys meet up anymore. Leave the cannon with Cass. Rathmont is going to take that, or we're going to get that ballista from him. Sidestep Kincaria down to Iona. It's like we have no fodder, which is extremely dangerous, but we're going to have slow, haste, and all that fun stuff. Because this is only a size 1, we can just play it. I'm not really that concerned. I mean, we could play this stuff too right now. We should be fine. You know what? No. Golden Bow does nothing for us here, so let's just play this. Yeah, just 2 big stacks like so. Perfect. Fat Scholar, Angel. We'll grab this huge Counter-Strike. Whatever. This is Rathmont, or Melikor. He's got an Oceanid. Okay, so Cassiopeia. She's got Spellbook, right? Yes. She's got Slow, yes. We're gonna swap here. I think our boots or gloves of speed are on Iona right now, so Melchior just gonna grab everything. Gloves of speed. Cassiopeia gets as close as she can. Okay, well, you know what? We'll set her with Angel Speed then. Perfect. And then just get even closer. Just grab whatever we can here. Set up any potential chaining. Just come back into town. Arlac. Caria. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it. Next turn, day 1, we break. Mass slow. We'll bring up whatever fodder we can. And that's it. Pencils down. Hey, I actually have like 3 minutes on the clock still, so that's kind of cool. But out of our, what, how many hives did we play? 1, 2, 3, 4 hives? I thought there was 5. Nope, 4 hives. 3 of them were min, and 1 was big. 4, 8, 12, yeah, and then we lost the... What, 1 wyvern, 1 wyvern? Yeah, so... You know and you know, right? So we're not worrying about the Ring of Oblivion, Black Shard, or anything like that. Yeah, Melchior just gets close, maybe even plays the Crypt or something for some extra cash. Iona's right here. We want Iona to meet up. With Cassiopeia for any extra spells. Although 3, 7... 8. Actually, there's going to be nothing there that we really care about, so... yeah, so we slow, we shield, potentially Stone Skin as well. And then let the cannon do its work. Hit with some 1 stacks, so that our angels and our wyverns can come in. The hat would be nice. The necklace would be nice. This box would have been nice. Yeah, it would have been nice to go like from here to there, but we needed to push up and we ran out of money. That one box being 15k. It's like, that's how fast you can burn through money in this game, right? We had like 2,500 3 turns ago, or 25,000 like 3 turns ago, and it's just gone. We haven't even built anything like big or anything in town. We've just been progressing through the town. Would have loved to get that frigate so we could have gotten some extra pirates this turn, but oh well. Same thing, like, would have loved to have gotten the Maelstrom. Getting to Maelstrom and stuff, getting a couple sea serpents right here. It's just a little out of reach, fortunately. It didn't look like a very good map to start with, but once we saw this section and then we opened up these boxes, like, that's where it really just all took off. So I feel like we played this pretty well. I would have liked to have been in this position last turn, so like just 1 turn faster, so breaking day 7 rather than day 1. But I really think we needed Cassiopeia here to open up those 2 hives for us. I think we lost quite a lot less troops that way, so yeah. But all in all, it's been a fun game. Yeah, I'll talk about it after the game too. But they added a new button, which I want to go and check out one day. Just as a little mini thing, but it's a statistics button in the lobby. So they added that. Here, stats and analysis. So, okay, so now we need to get any and all the money that we can. Okay, you have a spare ballista, but that's okay. We might need you still, Clancy. Okay, so nothing really right there, which is kind of good to see. Okay, so we'll just grab whoever brings the most amount of troops here. Is there anything else we really want to get? Not really, so just Casmetra. We want to upgrade. I want to bring all the nymphs. Actually, basically, whatever we can grab here, I would love to. So, Arlac, is there any... Grab just a little bit of cash there. Some resources back here. I'm wondering, if we take someone out from here, will that matter? Not really. Okay. So... grab the birds and the crewmates. I'm going to leave the Nyx. And we're just going to bring them down here to Kincaria. There you go. Actually, Casmetra. Probably should have done this. Is just send the sea witches down to take the town. Because they should be able to do that. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Kincaria brings all this stuff up. It's set for speed rather than the slowness that we are. Iona. There you go. Perfect. It's like so. Cast to here. We're just going to take the wyverns. Play this. Nice. It is a Charm of Mana. That's actually not bad. We're going to use the cannon for this fight. We're going to bring the pirates and then a bunch of 1-stacks to distract and to take the hits. Should the pirates even matter, or would an extra 1-stack? I think an extra 1-stack would be better than anything else. And that's it. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Here we go. Do we wish to retreat? No. Do we accept that? No. Are we okay with everything? No. Alright, let's just try. I mean, we hit pretty close to a 7-stack. So yeah, if we keep it at 1, I think that's going to be okay. Okay, we're going to take that hit. Gonna hit there, retreat, wait. I think we're gonna shield. And I think we're just gonna take that hit. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Okay, so we lose the 1 there. We got the extra turn, though. So we're going to hit that 3-stack. Now we want to do some distraction. They actually can't hit here. I want you to go to that corner. So you pull him up. So this one, actually, if we hit right there, we're okay. Let's sack to that one. Oh wait, we didn't need to sack there. Shoot. Okay. So we want to go to the corner. Okay. You hit my cannon. Not a fan. I'm gonna pull these ones around. How long are they slowed for? Several more turns. Okay. I think we just hit for the 4 here. So how much damage did that one do? 146. So if we clear the cannon, we should be okay here. Okay, and to preserve the wyvern as much as we can, we're going to pull that there, move the Oceanid here. Oh, nice. Actually, he went for the angel, even better. Wait. run. Defend. Slowed for this last turn. Gonna hit in, so our angel can get the double hit here and just be fine. We lost 1 life. Out of all that, not shabby. We still have our cannon. They're gonna take the artillery level then. And then that allows Melchior to pass all this stuff over. We've got that ballista as a backup. And then we can potentially just rest. Yeah. I think that's fine. Just come into town, set for speed, and rest. Mage Guild. Get back up to 70 mana. Yeah, we don't need the charm if we're here. I feel like that's okay. Kincaria, Iona. So how far can Melchior go? Right to there. So Iona can actually get there. Get a little farther. Melchior. Okay, slow right there. Funny. Funny game. And then I think we're kind of set with that, right? I feel like this is good. Potentially bring the Nyx up, but I don't think that matters too much. We do see, like, the Horde of Trolls here. We should be able to play that just fine with Cass, and she's got Pathfinding at the very least. Yeah. Quite happy with where we're at. I feel like that's a good turn. Feel like that was a good turn. Alright, should be our turn here shortly. Just actually took a quick battle there. It's a little concerning. One thing that I think we're going to do is play these trolls with Cass, because that's going to be a tough fight. We're going to need expert slow, mass slow on them all. Have someone else play the Hive, whether that's Iona, Melchior, or whatever, a hero from the Tavern. And then that way Cass only has to spend a little bit of movement. She might even level up into Pathfinding. Yeah, she will level up. We might get that Pathfinding level. And then she can start going up the road, because that's also a big fight here with the Magi. But we want that Hive, because that's our secondary stack, besides the Angels, are Wyverns, so we're going to want that. I was looking at what can we do back here. Again, it's really just this stuff right here, but it's nothing even particularly useful. I mean, the necklace is kind of useful, I should say, but Golden Bow is not. If we had pickets and ranged, sure. So we're just going to keep sending Astra down towards the town. Maybe eventually take her 2 more turns to get down there. And then the rest, Clancy just picking up whatever else they can. Arlac, same thing, grabbing here, coming this way, because we need resources. Werewolf is just picking up those and then get dismissed, more than likely. Yeah. So that's what our turn's going to look like. It also looks like it's a Conflux mid, so it'll be interesting for boxes too, because we could potentially find Firebirds or Magic Elementals or or things like that, which could be good for a high-level box. Yeah, but with 70 mana, let's, play the trolls, play the ogres, get this hive out of the way, and then we'll be happy as we're heading off towards mid. Mid should be around here, so we kind of want to go west and north, so if the road splits again, we probably want to go more north. It's kind of nice to have the entrance town for a change. I don't really tend to get that a lot, or it sure doesn't feel like it. So just trying to think, is there anything else that we need to do back here? Even like hiring a hero to grab stuff, it's not even worth it. We still had one out here, sure. A decent amount of gold up there to get, but it's not worth it right now, and there's no one... Oh, I guess there's a knoll there. So potentially we could hire someone to slowly make their way out. But feeling he's in mid now, or in the desert anyways. He's taking a lot of fights this turn. So that's both good and bad for us. That or he's clearing out his zone to get into mid right now. See, the timer goes up from like 4 to like 6 minutes and then right back to, yeah, see, right like that. It's he's taking a lot of quick battles. That's generally not what you like seeing, because it means he's got a decent enough army that's making other things run. It's like potentially we could get the lookout tower here. But I have a feeling we're going to want either a marketplace or the tavern. Kind of really depends on what we're doing. And if we see him. Yeah, because with the speculum, if we get to here and we see him, then we might just, you know, forego the lookout tower, get something else, right? I do wish this wasn't a day that I felt so exhausted. But I guess that's most days these days. Okay. Let's see if he's got Midtown. Yeah. He definitely got an extra town this turn. But it doesn't tell me really much else. Okay, there's just this little bit of stuff up here that we could potentially get. Yeti's guarding something. Astra. Okay. Next turn can get it. Okay. Just want to grab everything we can here. Actually, not even everything. Well, you know what? We're going to grab everything. Just get closer. Because Iona... I feel like we want to do that same thing. Just like the break. We need some distraction, and we need this stuff here. So let's go take this fight. Oh, thank you. We'll just slow 2 to 5. Sure. Actually hit for 10, so let's come back. Just hit him again. Yeah, I'm not really that concerned about him. So they do 100 to 150 at 14 over 26. I think we do that. We just throw down the shield. Come down, hit there. Yeah, that protects. And there we go. And then Iona can grab everything here. Just grab crewmates, I think. Magic mirror. This is big. So I think this is fine. Nice. Huge. Okay. Can Melchior grab that and pass back? He can. That's his hero right there. Okay. Okay, well, we'll do this then. $50 to 99. 99 and 4. You just want to slow. Just be safe. Kapow. Kapow. Shoot him again. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about actually sacking anything here. Just run the wyverns back in case they get morale or anything. And then we should be good. Perfect. Air magic for potential haste or expert artillery. I think expert artillery. Okay, there's a potential lot of stuff right here to get, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the tavern. Just grab whoever we can. So Clancy, you're gone. Damicon. Hey, Gerwolf, you're gone. We're gonna grab Nagash here. You can actually bite Sam, so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, he surrendered. That's fine. Melchior. Actually don't need. So let's get one more hero. So we need. Actually, we're just gonna go all in on the market places here. Let's get. Sure, you grab that. that interference piece over Counter-Strike, magic mirror over curse or bloodlust. Curse is probably better. Okay. Well, okay, so Midtown is right there. Wait, Midtown is right there. Oh, man. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to reach either way. So let's clear out at least Octavia. Okay. Fled. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate that we can't actually reach. Hmm. Anyone fast in the tavern right now? No. Erdemon was the fastest. Caria, at least we can put you into town and potentially protect. Want to just grab whatever money we can so we could potentially surrender. There we go. We care about Charm of Mana for 1 extra spell point next turn. No. Bloodlust over Speculum. Interference. 4 stack of Angels. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's unfortunate that we can't quite reach. So he's gonna have a turn to farm and then potentially attack us. How far is it to here? 2,200 moves, but there's at least 1 hero in the way. I think we grab Lord Heart just to make their life a little harder to do. Grab that. They have to clear him type of deal, right? Maybe they spend some time clearing. Okay. That's our turn. Well, this should be interesting. Because he's either going to attack us here, or he's going to hold up farm a little bit more. Because he has the potential to get all of his mana back, right? He's blue side. Yeah, so you just saw him moving up here. Thought I saw something moving along there. Well, either way, Even from here, Cass would maybe have gotten to there instead. So it was better to clear out the hero than anything else. Now, if we didn't fight the trolls, we might have been able to get to town. But I'm feeling that this was worth it because that was actually a big hive. 1, 10, 10 giants, okay. It's a good amount. I didn't see the stat line or anything though, so maybe when he comes down to clear out the others, we'll see that. Enemy speed on slower. Yeah, okay. Like, it doesn't look like he has stats at all, so that's at least good. There's that Octavia again. Coming down to play the Gorgons for the spell scroll. That could be a decent spell scroll too. That's going to actually be a pretty big spell scroll. Hopefully it's just like summon fire elementals or summon water or something like that. That would be ideal, rather than implosion or town portal or something. I guess we'll see. It's a bigger fight than I think he was thinking. He's doing this with the Sam. That Sam didn't seem like a strong hero. It was like a level 1 Sam. But 10 giants, at the very least, is going to be hard to deal with. Can we deal with it? Yeah. But it's going to be hard. Okay, he did beat it, but he spent some time on it. So that's good for us. That means he probably lost some troops. Even if it's like 1 or 2 giants, I would be happy. Because that's a good amount. Several hundred HP of stuff we have to get through. But if it's like an Implo scroll, then that's not going to be nice. And he's taking some time in the Naga Bank, too. Naga Banks can be hard. So here's the thing, too, with the Sam, because it was a low level, it probably doesn't have, like, mass slow or stuff like that. So maybe not even a spell book. I imagine it does, though. I did find it weird that they surrendered the Sam. So maybe it did have something on it. But also maybe not. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it was a town portal scroll. Or actually, it could have been, because Sam only had, like, one knowledge. So, we wouldn't be able to cast it either way. It'd be interesting to see what this one does. Octavia also, I think, was low level. So... Oh, who's that? Picadram. Oh. Okay, this is their Picadram that they just got. Can Cass reach the town? She can. Okay, she can get back. If needed, she can get back to Silverwing. Oh, they're going to use Picadram to fight the throng of horned demons. Did he fly over? Nope, he walked around. Really? For the crown? I don't think that would have been worth it for the fight, unless he's expecting to get a bunch of mana back because he did get an Implo scroll. So build your mage guild plus 7 mana or 70 mana. Implo, even just like if you don't have Earth, that's still 2 Implos. He saw my army earlier, so it's not like he doesn't know what we have, but that's gonna be another tough fight. He's taken tough fights, so good on him. Those are fights I would want to do with, like, at least someone that can cast. Because they are tough. 100 demons is no joke. Especially 100 horned demons, the upgraded versions, because they're speed 6 then? Potentially speed 7. But quick enough where you do not want them to get a extra turn, because then they're just right up on you. Yeah, they just grab the helmet. So I think that's the plan that they're trying to do. Just grabbing whoever out of the chat. Hey, that's my Clancy. I just dismissed them. Darn it, Clancy. You're on my side. Oh well. That's fine. Could be worse. Yeah, I kind of wish Nagash could have gotten back into the road. But oh well. There's... oh, Aiden. Okay. Because he had a cow showing, too. Two angels. Oh no, not my Lord Heart. Okay, so he's got extra speed. You know what? This is actually really good for me to know. Okay, so he's got extra speed. 1 extra health. Okay. Well, we're gonna start blasting. Maybe we can take an angel out of all of this. It's a potential. We can get a couple more rounds in. I mean, if he just outright cleared... oh, well, we can't now. Well, might as well just hit him then. Ah, we attempted it. And we were close. Oh well. But that Nagash is whatever, right? But it definitely looks like he was just clearing out whatever he can, probably bringing those angels back to attack Cassiopeia here. It seems like he's a little low on cash, though, so... Currently, we have more gold, and we don't exactly have a lot of gold. And at least his stats aren't good. Like, that means we know he doesn't have anything for, like, stat boosters. Right? Giselle, oh jeez. This one's, like, all starting with, army, it felt like. The Picadram had army, the Giselle had army, Aiden has army. So he must have gotten a prison the previous turn and just used that hero in, like, the road or whatever. And here comes his Dessa. Set for speed. Cape of Velocity, or Neck of Swift and Ring of Speed. So he's going to outspeed us, which does kind of suck. But if he wants to... I don't think he's going to reach the town, though. All Dessa had... What the... Something else down there that he liked? Alright, whatever. We can go exploring, I guess. Can my Iona reach the town? No. Okay. Okay, we're going to want to grab the lookout tower then, just so we have potential eyes on the Dessa. So Dessa's specialty is logistics. So a decently high level Dessa can get pretty far. And if he's got Wayfarer boots, because it looks like his heroes are going diagonal in the sand. And usually they won't do that. But maybe they will. But it didn't really look like he flew over anything or anything like that. So potential Wayfarer boots. I'm also happy just to clear out all of his heroes here if he doesn't come back. But there's obviously something out there of value that he was going for. Maybe it's Tome of Earth and he can get back to the town after. Maybe he already has a Tome of Earth. Something. There's a lot of potential. And we don't see anything because we don't have any vision, so that's unfortunate. Iona's just going to pick up all this stuff, though. We've got only a couple heroes. Arlac's going to pick up the stuff back there. We'll get the lookout tower just to have a good sense of what's going on out here. Make sure that he didn't, like, sneak back over here or something like that to potentially come across and attack us. Because if he's here, we can get there. We have pathfinding. Right? So, potential we can catch him if he's down there. At the very least, it sure didn't look like he had a whole ton of genies or anything. Mostly just one stacks of genies and stuff like that. Pretty sure he doesn't know what this town is too, so getting that lookout tower could be very good and beneficial. Kind of wish she was out, but that's okay. She's gonna have 40 mana here to go clear 1, 2, potentially 3 heroes in the road. Oh, please don't stay out there. Please TP back and just get mana, and then we can fight. That's always my wish. Oh, you moved out of the way. Okay. Okay. Well, first off, nothing really amazing down there. Sure. Get into that, get a marketplace. We need money over anything else. I'm gonna go here, build that lookout tower. Just to potentially see if there's anything of note. It doesn't look like it. Do these guys just have like one thing on them? Mostly, yes. Okay, well, the farthest Iona can get. Okay, well, we'll go clear this. Grab Eagle Eye, why not? I don't know why I moved forward there. That was silly of me. Might have just killed my Oceanid. Oops. Perfect. Okay. Who do we have? Gretchen. With pathfinding. And a book. Okay. Because she can at least go get Charna. Actually, Kinkari is a better hero, so... Okay. Gretchen... can go blast. Okay. But I don't know where he went to, so I'm not going to go chase right now. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the town. We can clear Sam with anybody. Yeah. I mean, we could just potentially clear that right now. Oh, he doesn't even have a hero here. Okay. Okay. It's got the tavern. I mean, we could build the Citadel, but he's also got... Ooh, much is a Citadel? 5 and 25? Okay. So we want to just basically keep 5 back. Because we potentially get this turn. We don't need the wood. So let's go ahead and grab a hero. They have a mage guild? No mage guild. That's fine. I don't need a mage guild. Okay, let's take you. Curious? Yeah, okay. I was wondering. Okay. See if there's anything this way. There is. There's a Cal. Iona. We need the money. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Henrietta. So who? Okay, just that. I want to clear Sam 100%. Let's just do this. Make sure we clear her. Surrendered. Okay. That's fine. Got Damicon. Let's do this. Kapow. Not too worried about Damicon here. I don't really have a lot of money though. So it's like, do we go for, well, Gunnarsson versus Cal, 10 to 19 Gogs. $10 to 19 Gogs. Okay. I mean, that's interesting, right? Can he beat Cal with that? Probably not, because I think Cal is one of his better heroes. But with some like 1 stacks and stuff, we could potentially. Even the pirates. So we potentially want to do that, right? Okay. Let's try. See if we can clear him out with this. Yeah, because he's at least a leveled up Cal. I mean, the ballista's gonna do most of the work here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, well, we're in range now, but I'm less concerned about that right now because we can potentially just kill off here. Like, the Oceanids are just here to be here. Because I think with the artillery, we can clear. Well. Two, three, four, five. Oh, nice. There we go. At least this will clear it out. Well, either of my Oceanids can clear that one now, which is good. Perfect. Push him out there. Then I'd love to actually just get another hero. Well, not even a hero, but just the space, right? I'm gonna go Citadel here. Like, we can potentially just play that for the XP. Spend 1 mana and get back. Oh, come on. Hideous Mask would be great, but nothing. 256. Perfect. We'll do that. And then if he attacks us, then at the very least we have the Citadel here to help defend. You might not actually expect that. Gunnarsson can't really do anything else. Something like that. And yeah, that's the turn. We potentially lose Silverwing, but I'm not that concerned about it. It's kind of nice to be able to see what's going on down here. in case we see him like starting to farm this section. Hopefully that's not the case. I think we can take the Ancient Behemoths next turn. If we don't, yeah, 882, and we can get up, we can get back to grab the box, get back. That'd be a nice box. But we want to see what's up here, right? So the biggest thing is, where does he come from? Which direction? And does he plan to attack us at all? I hope he doesn't realize that we built the Citadel instead. It's like, I'm curious to see if like he does like the side break. It looks like this is where the side break could be. We don't have wisdom, so if this is a box of spells, that is not going to be great. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like he's just going to come and attack us. That's okay. So I didn't quite see how many wyverns it shows he has, but it also looked like he didn't. Yeah, look at 21 wyverns. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to kill the one stack with this. So now the question is, do we shield first because they have first move on us? Or do we slow? Slowing really doesn't do much for us, so I think we just first round shield. Just get it ready. And then just take out these one stacks with the main building here. Yeah. Well, he didn't get anything. I'm going to look at these stats too. So 11 to 10... 9, 17, 6, 6, 8. He only has 7 mana. So that's actually good for me. Yeah, we want a shield there in case he comes in to hit us. I'm not worried about like a chain lightning, a meteor shower, or anything like that, so... what's his morale? +1 morale, or -1? Okay. Potentially we want to go right here. He could haste and get a hit in on us. So maybe we go top. Right there. get to the side. Okay. Well, next turn he could potentially haste then. Get the wyverns right on top. I think we just take the defense with our angel. Right now. We've got mass shield on, so really not that worried about it. We can mass slow. Then to potentially get that hit in. By half plus 1, so 7, so 8. So he's still faster than our wyvern. But then he either has to mass haste, or his guys don't get across. So I think we do that. And I think we just take out a 1-stack again. He can't get in. So yeah, I think we just hit the angel. We'll be able to clear with ours unless he retreats, yeah. That kind of sucks. He can hit our angel, but oh, and there he gets the haste on. Yeah. Spends his last mana for the haste. Oh, nope. Never mind, that was a Master Genie cast. That's unfortunate. Well, it's going to be able to get wherever, so I'd rather he be by our angel. So we can either... we could dispel... If we dispel... oh no, it's only from a friendly unit. Right. So we would need to slow again. We can kill the angel, but I think we want to move ours out of the fray. This is a tough... so he either has to use his cast for a haste onto the wyvern, or our wyvern's going to hit him. And quite hard. Oh, he took the retail? Okay. That's fine. The giants can't get in right now, so... we just hit his. He's down to 10. We're at 20. Air shield, perfect. Now that genie doesn't matter. Now we should be able to win just fine. We just have to keep our angels alive to kite around while we work the giant down with yield thing here. That sucks. That super sucks. Okay. Okay. That luck hit. Very bad. Okay, well, we need to hit in because we just need to. It's just... That's what needs to happen. Okay. We go first. How much mana do we have? 38. I think we'll Stone Skin here. Just to really... get that. Take out his 1 stack so he can't potentially get that hit in. He still has 7 mana for a haste. Okay. This is where we hope we are okay. So we hit in. Maybe we curse. We start that arrow. Nice. And we retreat back. He's unslowed in 2 turns. So we want to take out as many of them as we can. He can't reach. So he has to cast his spell here. So do we hit in? Knowing we're buffed. He's not. If we hit for 3, that's 150, 250, 300, 392. Unlikely to hit for 3. We'll hit for 2. He'll have 6 left. Oh, this is a lot closer than you ever want it to be. Here comes his haste, right? No. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shield here. Because, like, oh. In case something like that happens. This could be bad now. Man, this is a tense fight. Man, if that could have just hit there once. Instead of here. Or the other 2 walls, basically. Okay, well, we have to hit in. We hit for 3. I think we curse. To keep, like, we've got our defensive buffs on. He doesn't know that we have haste as well. But from here, I can basically reach him wherever. No. That's devastating. That missed turn. Utterly devastating. We still have our defensive buffs. Now we potentially arrow instead. There we go. We did it. We beat him. Yeah, look at that. He had Wayfarer boots. Okay, makes sense. We'll grab Mysticism here, because that'll give us some mana back. Whoa, so close. That was a very good game. Just want to say that is very, very close. That was fun. Okay, let's go check out. We are back at it. Oh, there's another conservatory down here. That would have been nice. So that was a very tense... Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, I can see why Dessa came down here then. Helm of Enlightenment. 2 hives. Yeah, okay. I was just curious as to what was down here. Town Portal Scroll, I'm pretty sure, is what this one was. Yeah, because we picked up a Town Portal Scroll from him. Oh, though, that's a huge scroll, too. This was gone before we got here. Implode. So he did have Implode. And I wanted to see what this was. Just 10k gold. And we don't know if he got this stuff or not. Don't think so. Okay. Other than that, that was kind of the desert, right? It's mostly right here. I wonder if he played this box. Yeah, if he did, it was spells. Okay, coming back to our territory here. So, there was really just this one box that I was really wanting to play. Oh man, that would have been nice too. That would have enabled us as well to get into everything else. 40 extra seamen, so 80 seamen. We also had this one here, which would have been 3 more angels, which would have been nice, but couldn't make it there. Didn't even see it. Beyond that, looks like a okay box down this way. Pirate box. So a decent amount of unit boxes, but we wouldn't have ever gotten to there because it's so far off and in the wrong direction. If we played for this stuff, maybe, but we didn't. Big box back here with the dreadnoughts, just beyond this nonsense stuff. The pirates regarding what scroll? Air Elemental. The one I said that I wish it was he got, but he got a TP scroll. Oh. Well then. Look at all these unit boxes back here. We picked those up. There was an XP shop as well. Big shield back here, but we already had a big shield, so really nothing else that we would have actually played. If we played here, we might have just, ran down here and got those extra angels right there, but we didn't even see it, so It wasn't a part of our plan. Now, he had an easier break, Manticores, but it looked like he was doing okay, on par with with us. Because we got to here, played this, and we saw he was here already, so basically on par. Um, he started Fafnir, okay. So what does he see? A lamp right here, but how do you get there? You have to go all the way around. So it's actually, it's nice to be, oh man, cool, I got an imp guarding lamp. How do I get there? Well, you actually have to go all the way around, or all the way around here. Dendroids guarding the Wayfarer boots. Nice looking box right here to do on turn 1, maybe turn 2, 80 master. Oh yeah, that enables you right there. And then you've got XP shop, 2 XP shops so far, 3 hives, 4 or 5 hives if he plays up to here. He had this stuff, so likely he played this box too. So gargoyle box, gremlin box, so we were both getting some nice boxes there. Not much in the way of lamps. So that accessible lamps, geez, 50 to 99 grand elves there. Size 3 con. So not really a lot to play right away. Another hive? Wow. That's like 6 hives? 7 hives? Size 2 conservatory. So I feel like his map was pretty good once you get going. And it looked that way. And then the desert, yeah, this little section right here, very nice. You probably saw this stuff from a hero here. He had Cal, so probably saw that. Oh, Cape of Velocity's right there. Okay, makes sense. And this was 2 more angels. Okay. All in all, that was a fun game. Very tense there at the end. Well played for us. And well played on his end too. I don't know what spell. I guess he used his magic arrow there at the end. So yeah. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.